Hello, and welcome to Horror Movies Around the World. Today I'm going to be taking a look at the monstrosity known as reptiligus. Well, it's not a monstrosity. This is actually one of my favorite monster movies. Even though it's considered a terrible monster movie, because everything was cheesy in it, that's one of the things I loved about this fucking movie. The cheesy fun. Yeah. This has been one of the greatest horror movies ever. And is it great? Yeah, it's Denmark. Even though it's called Denmark's only monster movie. Even though I think Denmark did make another movie, I think. But anyways, yeah. And also, according to some sources, the guy who made Reptilius was originally going to do a sequel in the early 2000s. Yes, in the early 2000s, he had plans on making a Reptilius sequel, but unfortunately, he was dying of cancer, and he actually ended up passing away. Rest in peace to him. Yeah. But he had already, I think, written the script, and he was actually going to film Reptilius 2 in 2002 or something like that. But the film got nowhere, and it ended up basically being canceled, unfortunately. Now, do I think Reptilius needs a remake? No. No, Reptilius does not need a remake. Even though there is some sources that claim that there was a remake that came out, but I never seen anything like Reptilius. Um, yeah. Reptilius is considered a hard movie, a terrible film, which, in my opinion, is bullcrap. This is just one of those misunderstood horror movie. And Reptilius is so cool in the movie. He has there's a scene where he eats a cow, and all you see is like leftovers of the cow, I believe. And then Reptilius eats somebody out of a house. Man, that one was cool. Yeah, but too bad we never got that sequel. I don't know how it would if it would have been good or not, but yeah, it is what it is. Oh, yeah, and I know. Yeah, don't worry. I'm planning on doing a review of the brain that wouldn't die. Don't worry, that's gonna be later on down the road. But anyways, let's get back to this. Yeah, this is actually called Around the World, and this is episode 1. So yeah, Reptilius is by far one of the greatest in my opinion. Reptilius is a great movie. It doesn't deserve the hate it gets. Reptilius is a good movie, a fun horror film. No one, this movie doesn't deserve to get shit on. It's not a terrible film. Now, on the other hand, does it have anything bad about it? Not really. It's just a cheesy monster movie that some people like, some people don't like. I love this movie. I can't stay mad at this movie. And I know when it was released in the UK, it was given I think it was given a PG rating in the UK, but in the US it's not rated. I'm just glad they didn't pull an anti-Roo with this one. Thank God. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, but anyway, this movie is a good movie, a wonderful, fun film to watch. If you haven't seen Reptilius, you should. You should watch Reptilius. Reptilius! 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 Yeah, I mean, Reptilius is a good movie. It doesn't deserve the hate it gets, in my opinion. It's called a terrible film. It's called a bad movie. But just remember this. Special effects back then didn't look that realistic, unlike kind of today's special effects. I mean, it could have been terrible CGI, but thank goodness it's not. It's just a puppet. And I actually heard that one of the guys who produced this movie actually has the Reptilius puppet at his house, from what I heard. one of the guys that worked on the movie. Now, I'm not sure if this is true or not. I have been hearing this. I'm not sure if that's true. But on the other hand, this is a good movie. It doesn't deserve the hate it gets. I mean, you can find something like this lovely. So, yeah. This is from around the world. This has been my first episode of movies from around the world or anywhere. All around the world, and I decided to pick this movie from Denmark. I grew up with this movie. It holds a special place in my heart. There's nothing terrible about this film. It doesn't deserve this hate. It doesn't. Now, yeah. That's all I had to say about this movie. It doesn't deserve the hate it gets. And it shouldn't. This movie deserves more love and attention. So, yeah. Remember to like, subscribe, get notified.